welcome to the Virtual Hire Hand live blog. My name is Tiffany Parson, and with me is
Ashioma.
And if you watched before, we talk about all things related to social media, repurposing, and webinars. Today, we are talking about LinkedIn. LinkedIn has been pretty popular. We did another video on LinkedIn, and so we got something else regarding LinkedIn and what they are doing that will impact you. That is, they're no longer going to allow you to, at the last minute, decide, oh, I want to go live on LinkedIn right now. What they're going to force you to do starting June 2026 is make you schedule your live ahead of time. Now, they are saying it can be last minute as far as, say, I would imagine within 5 minutes or whatever, but you won't be able to just press the button and be live. They want it to be planned. They want it to be scheduled. They want it to be on the calendar as an event. And so the funny thing is, I don't know why they're doing this.
I guess they're doing this for engagement and viewership because if you plan out or schedule your live, people are aware and then they're going to come for that live as opposed to just coming up spontaneously.
Yes, now that part I get, so that it gives people time so that they can plan to participate in your live.
Exactly.
But why say that it can still be short notice? You can schedule it short notice, but you can't just hop on in real time. If I can schedule it within 5 minutes, what is the difference between the 5 minutes and the real time?
Nothing much other than for planning purposes, I guess. It was planned.
So when this comes out in June, we're going to be on the lookout for updates to see what is the minimum time allowed from the time you schedule to the time you go live. That's my question. Now, if it's a minimum of, say, 30 minutes, if whatever time it is now, you can schedule it for in 30 minutes to start or in 20 minutes to start. I get that. But if it says in 5 minutes, in 3 minutes, that doesn't really give people a lot of time to get to plan to attend or be notified about it. Now, one thing that was mentioned is they really want people to advertise that they're going live. That's what LinkedIn really wants. They want you to promote it. They want you to put money behind it, not just, it sounds like they care that we plan, but the bottom line is they want you to pay for the ad so that you can drive people to your live. The impression I'm getting is that they're tired of supporting lives that don't have enough people for the lives. People are just going live, nobody's there. Maybe people are watching after the fact and watching the replay, which in that case would mean really they could just do a video, upload the video, and then people watch the video. We're going to see how this works. What's the minimum time? We're going to make a note to be on the lookout for this when this update takes place. What's the minimum time allowed before we can go live on LinkedIn and see what's the difference between that and actually going real time? But they do want you to be able to maximize your audience engagement, give people time to show up and put your money behind it. That is the ideal thing that they want from you. But just know, I'm sure it'll be June 1st or early June, that you won't be able to just hop on real time and decide to go live on LinkedIn. Now, my hope is that all the other ones do not follow suit. I hope Facebook doesn't, Instagram doesn't, TikTok doesn't. I hope they do not follow suit.
Tiffany,
I know
one platform does something. They all copied each other.
They all copy each other. This is something I do not want them to copy. Speaking of going live on Facebook, Facebook has that minimum. You got to have 100 followers on Facebook to go live. We would love to be able to go live on Facebook. If you're watching and you have not followed, please hit the follow button. We are just steps away from being able to go live on Facebook. But anyway, hopefully the other platforms won't have it where it has to be planned in advance. And if it is planned in advance, hopefully it's not so far into the day. But if you're nervous about going live and you decide, I'm going to do it right now, and you go to press the live and they say, oh, you got to schedule your next live time slot can be scheduled for 30 minutes from right now. That's a long time if you're already nervous of going live. I'm ready right now, in the moment, spontaneous. So we'll be on the lookout for that update for you. If you have gone live, if you go live regularly on LinkedIn, I'm curious about it. We want to know. Share with us in the comments that you go live and share your link with us so maybe we can see you live on LinkedIn if that's your regular hanging spot. Let us know what you think about this update. Anything you want to add?
Like you rightfully said, they're looking out for creators, but there is hidden agenda to it.
Please.
The goal is more viewers plus better engagement. Again, planned events perform better. But at the same time, I think that what they're trying to do with all of this is for them to get their own analytics and see the ones that perform the best,
Yeah.
scheduled ahead. And even with this time factor we're talking about, the time, what's the time limit? If it's 5 or 10 minutes, I think it's just for their own analytics to creators to say, hey, if you schedule in advance, you get more people showing up for your live. And if you schedule within this time frame, it's not going to do so well. With that, they will know how they're going to also monetize it.
Yeah.
So we'll be on the lookout.
That makes so much sense. They will know, and they'll also know in advance how many people are using the live feature versus after the fact. Like I said, they'll have their own analytics for this. So anyway, stay tuned. We'll of course let you know once this happens and we find out what that time frame is. In the meantime, be sure to share with us in the comments. If you have not subscribed and you're watching from YouTube, why not? Be sure you hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when our next video goes live. If you're over on Facebook, again, go ahead and hit the follow button. We are working to get to our 100 so we can go live over on Facebook. Thanks again. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you next time.